Hey guys, what's up? So it's me again, Fortune from Tech TV, and as the title says, today I'm gonna give you my tips and tricks on how will you improve your own user experience with the Poco X3 Pro. So the first one we're gonna do is how will you remove the ads, right? Because right off the bat, this phone has some occasional ads still, but this is optional because the ads are the only way we can, of course, support the company for having a lower price phone, of course. So here we go. Go to the settings, search bar, search for personalized ads, and you can see it, first one. And if that is on you can turn it off if you don't like any ad services. And the next tip I would want to say to you is, first, how will you make the animation faster and smoother, especially with that 120Hz screen refresh rate? Well, you can turn off the animation with developer options. Well, you can turn on the developer options by first going here at the settings, pressing about phone, and pressing the MIUI version for Poco 5 times. Let us start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reading it away anyway. And it says I'm not a developer. Now let's go back and go here at the additional settings and go down at developer options. Go here at the lower part, and here window animation scale. Let's turn it off to 0.5x, the transition animate to 0.5x, and animator duration to 0.5x. This will help you have a smoother experience. Let's try it. It's even faster. Well, you can see it because we're only recording at 60 frames per second right now, and yeah. So the next tip that I'll give you is one of the special features of this software, which is on MIUI. First, go to the settings, go here at the lower part, and you can see this special features, and press the video toolbox. Press that on, and yeah, you can choose between left or right where you want to put the location. Well, I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna put it at left. So let's test it out. Let's go here at YouTube, and here. So here we can see that, yeah, of course I put it at the left side, so it's on the left side. You can choose between regular screenshot or cast, but here at the lower end, the style. So you can choose between the regional, outdoor, cinema, retro, or even black and white. I do prefer the cinema. And the next one is the sound. Yeah, of course I'll max it out because I'm a little bit of a deaf person. So that's it for this tip. The next tip would be hiding the notch on top. Of course you can't see it right now because I'm screen recording, right? So yeah, you can see it clearly. Go to the settings here in the search bar, put hide notch, and this one. So you can choose to don't hide that, But if you're annoyed with that, of course with the little dot in the middle, you can hide it without moving the status bar, or hide and move the status bar. But of course I do prefer that the second one, which is in the middle, which is hide without moving the status bar. It's kinda classy. But of course you do get that hell of a chunky bezel on top. But I wouldn't mind, right? So out of the box we can see this old interface from MIUI 11. Most of us love it before, but MIUI did develop a new one, which they call Control Center, but I wouldn't mind calling it a rip-off from Apple because it does have some differences with Control Center app. So the first thing you need to do is go here to settings again, notification and Control Center, and Control Center start. So let's press the new version and let's try it. So here you can see this. It's much more pleasing. So if you swipe down here at the right, you can see the Control Center. If you swipe down here on the left, you can see the notification shade. Right. Well, that's for this tip. It would be turning on the dark. Yeah, most of us love the dark mode. Well, it not just saves battery, but it does save us from eye strain, if I'd say. So first you need to go here to display, and first of all you can see this. You can choose between a light mode or dark mode. You can even put a schedule for the dark mode if you only wanted to set it up for tonight until you wake up, of course. So I'm gonna set it at 9 p.m. and 8 a.m. because I always wake up at 8 a.m. Yeah, that's for sure. Before my mom spanks me at my head. So there's more dark mode options, which means you can make other apps to be on dark mode even if that app isn't developed at a dark mode, which is good. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bugs in some applications, but trying right. Just don't turn on Messenger and Facebook. So the next one would be about the display. So the display, we have a 180 Hz screen refresh rate. So yeah, but if you wanted to save more battery, I do recommend you to use the standard 60 Hz. But if you wanted to, of course, the ultra smooth 120 Hz, well, just put it at 120 Hz. Unfortunately, I didn't put that on it, but it is. They do have that dynamic switch. Means if you're not using the display, it is loud at 150 Hz, which is static image. So the next would be the color scheme. Yeah. In the box we do have the auto, which is recommended, but you can still adjust the color temperature here. Default, warm, cool, or custom. Of course, the default is always the best. And here at the brightness level, if you're outside, I do recommend turning on the sunlight mode because, yeah, even if this panel only maxes out at 450 nits, surprisingly, if you turn on sunlight mode, the screen really is visible, right? It's very visible. like time visuals, like it's like day and night. I was joking, but if you're indoors, you can just turn it off. And turn off auto brightness. It's pretty dark here right now. That's all for display. So as a gamer, the MIUI has a lot of features, especially the game turbo. So first thing you need to open is a special feature, and you can see the first one, which is the game turbo. So it's here, Genshin Impact. But there's a new cooler interface. Go to the settings and hit homepage orientation, set it to horizontal. Now let's start game turbo again. Good animation. Now let's go to the settings and get boatload of features again. Right, that's boatload of features. Asphalt 9. And let's play this next time. Download the Poco X3 Pro really is a hefty device with a 6.67-inch display. So most of us do struggle with a smartphone. So we do have a 100 mode. First, go to the settings, additional settings, and go to 100 mode. You can choose between 2.5 inches, 4.0 inches, or 4.5 inches. Well, I do choose the 4.5 inches, so let's try it. So, we need to do this one. Right. It's now smaller. Basically smaller than my pen. It's much easier. My screen feels like it's on full HD. Baby. And the next one would be the quick mode. You know, quick mode. It's just basically a, what do you call this? Like the floating ball on Apple products. Yeah, something like that. But this is better because it's Android always. Not just Android, it's from Poco. Right. First you need to do is go to the additional settings and quick mode. So let's turn it on. So you can see it here on the right side. It's like an arrow. So if you press it, boom. You need to take a screenshot or close. Open the recent apps. And go home. Let's try that part out. Go home. That's for now. Tip would be, well, if you're really into gaming, you're gonna love this. So yeah, the Poco X3 Pro does handle the Genshin Impact at 50 frames per second at high settings. But did you know that it can go higher than that? Here it is. So first, go to the settings. So yeah, earlier in the video I did show you how to open the developer options, right? So go to additional settings, go here at developer options, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Yeah, just keep scrolling. And here it is, graphics driver preferences. So as we open this, ASP.NET 9, set up the system graphics driver. Let's see for the gadget. Yeah, I could set up the system graphics driver, and with that you can run your game a lot smoother, especially the Genshin Impact, which is not that optimized, right? Well, my next tip would be, yeah, how can you control the sounds of the applications on your phones? So first, go to the settings, press the sound and vibration, and here, sound assistant. So you can usually adjust media sounds in multiple apps. Means if you're watching on YouTube and you don't really want what the videos, sounds, or something like that, you only want the visual, you can turn it down if you turn this on while listening music from, of course, your gallery, Spotify, something like that. So let's try that. So first we're gonna play a music here.
If you come up with $1 million idea, it might assume it to be yours forever, to cash in as you see fit.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Are you guys really into music? Well, me, or should be saying, Poco got you covered. So first thing you need to do is go to the new video, right here. Here in trending, we do have an NCS here. Let's play it. And yeah, we all know that Spotify, YouTube Music, and other platforms do charge you money to have no ads and play music while your screen is off. Well, if you remember the bigger toolbox from the early year, right? So let's hit and you see you can press that plays video while the screen is off. Well, it's basically YouTube Music or Spotify for free, right? Well, that's a trick for you. I know the screen is off, but the screen recorder is on, but yeah, it's off. Well, that's fine. This trick. The next trick that I will be giving you guys is about pictures. Yeah, for the editing app built in with this gallery of the Poco X3 Pro. First, you need to go to gallery. You need a picture with a sky, of course, and press here at the bottom and press the edit one. And here, you can even remove the watermark and press the sky one. Here's a load of options: clear sky, sunny, azure, cloudy. There's a lot of options. Can you make this afternoon shot into the cosmos? Clear, Milky Way, evening, dawn, something like that. Next one would be the dynamics. Especially you can put a little bit of life on your picture for some reason with the sky. It is cloudy, favorite one. Fireworks. It's a COVID. I did experience any of this. Yeah. Well, that's for this trip. Next one. So, just like me, I know that most of you guys are sleepyheads, right? And we do love to save battery while we sleep. Unfortunately, most of us just doze off and forget the phone is turned on. And for that time interval, most of our apps have been eating a lot of our battery, right? So to avoid that, go to the settings, your battery and performance, here the battery, and here schedule power on and off. So I did choose the power on time at 6 a.m. because why not? And I power it off 4:30, something like that. Let's set it up. Well, in this way you can save battery while you sleep. Isn't that perfect, right? Well, that's all for now, guys. Well, I'm really sorry for my bad English, but I am trying my hard for you guys. So, if you got any questions about the Poco X3 Pro, just leave a comment down below, okay? Even if you're from the Poco community or here on YouTube, I'll answer your questions honestly. So, this is Fortune from Juntech TV signing out. See you next time.